I didn't say full screen, fuck faces. I said quarter screen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. This is your host with the most, the Bad 300, and we are back in lock up, freeze frame. No, we are back in Space 6. There's a space something. It's Space Engineers. There we go. If I could ever talk correctly. And this is mod all the things. Now I have worked a little bit more on the ship, not too much, and I do have some more mods that I was going to install, but I didn't save it quite right. As you see, I got the ship done, and the proboscis nose is finished, nicely done with a nice little drill on the end, so we can extract some minerals. Now, over in this rock, as you see, I done chewed the crap out of it, was this little gem, and this is like a nickel and something else. Oh, quit being like, you know, one of these days I need to get another computer and one of the cards that allows me to play the game on this computer and upload everything to the webs on that computer, so that way it has less. Actually, I need to get 3 computers because I want to be able to put this on a server, a standalone. And I actually have an 8120 chip, but I don't have the motherboard or the RAM. I have everything else to build a computer, or I could get it easily. Now, I don't think see, I have to finish building this. But this requires shield components, and to build shield components, let's go here, production. Ooh, hey, did we actually get that gold made? Maybe we did. Assembler 3. Yes, we were able to build the detector components, because I got enough gravel to turn it into gold, because we was missing the gold. Let's go. Now let's see if we can production. Let's see about here. Some, ooh, I can build some thrusters. What are thrusters? Yeah, because they require the gold. Okay, we're going to build some shield ingots, which require gold. So let's go back up to the material synthesizer. And we will tell it to make us a few 100 bars of gold. Now, one of the things I'm going to add in makes it easier to turn stone into gravel. But yeah, copperite is nickel and platinum, I do believe. So how are we doing on storage? We're still pretty good there. We're not even to the next one digit yet. Okay, so I made detector. Actually, everything in here I need to put on me if I can, or most of it. Okay, then what we are going to do is go back out. Quit running into things. Back out here, and then right here. Let's go the ore detector. Now, I did get attacked by pirates the last go-round. Of course, I didn't have any shields to protect me. I was able to take them out, and I haven't seen any other pirates, so hopefully I need more steel plate and construction components. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have gravity on the ship. Okay, so we're gonna need, let's get rid of those. Let's do that, and then oh, hey, we got 14 of those. I didn't want those. I want these. Okay, let's go put these in that detector. Just a few more steel plates and it's done. Let's start filling up our shield components. Okay, a few more steel plates and we are done. There we go, we got 15 of those buggers now. So, well, we're starting to get on our way. Let's actually grind gravel for a little bit. Let's take you out and then put you there. There we go. We now should have minimal shields if we get attacked. The other thing we got to work on, since we have shield, is we need to make some batteries so we have an actual reserve. But now we should be able to come up and sit in our auxiliary cockpit here and go, okay, or detector, broadcast using antenna. There we go. So what all do we have? Cooper light there. Let's see what that, because I'm not sure what that is. Let's go. Oh, we don't have a freaking antenna yet. Let's see, what do we need to build a big antenna? We probably need a lot of gold, but we will see. Let's go. Inventory, we need an antenna. Well, so that way we can always find the dang on ship in case we get separated from it. Production. Production. Assembler 3. Okay, we don't need to make any more of those right now. But what we do need is here. And this is why I say it'd be nice if there was a little search bar up there. What the hell is that? Torpedo spruce. Huh. Okay, that should make everything we need to build one of these antennas. The other thing I want to build is a gravity generator. So I have actual gravity here. And gravity gen. What's that? That's a torpedo. We don't need to make torpedoes yet. Although I have watched a couple things on the torpedoes. And those are some pretty cool little dudes. Projector. Ore detector. Merge block. Decoy. You know, I almost wonder if you couldn't use a sensor to make it to where the ship shoots out some decoys whenever an enemy vessel gets close. Okay, well, let's go to here. And that's thruster components. Ooh, we do need to make... Let's make 100 power cells. Ooh, wonder what that's for. But the component we need looks kind of like that. That should be enough. Let's go inventory. Yeah, that's way too much, but let's go shield. Nanite blocks will be a long time coming. Okay, shield capacitor and shield flux coil. The capacitor adds durability, why this adds strength, I do believe. So let's pop that there and that there, and then nine. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of shield components, construction, large tubes, computers. Okay, not seeing any bad guys. Inventory. Now let's get rid of everything here. I say get rid of everything here. Let's come down to here. Oh, yeah, we're going to need to grab some iron, that's for sure. Okay, let's, where can we stick one of these goofy antennas? Let's go right here on the side. Or is it A, N, T? Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, so we need 40 large tubes and 8, or how many? 40 or 42? 40 large tubes and 8 computers. Let's see if we can remember that while we get in here. And we're doing pretty good on oxygen, inventory. Okay, we need 40 of those. And there we go. There we go. We now have a functioning antenna. And while we're at it, let's see here. Let's take those computers here, 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 here. Okay, that's everything. That one. Well, we still need, yeah, quite a few computers in each one. Construction components and computers. See, I don't think that's going to be near enough construction components, so we'll probably have to build some. Gosh dang it. Assembler 3. Assembler 4. Yeah, so we got some more of those in Assembler 4. Where's it at? Assembler number 4. Okay, so let's go production. No, let's just see what we got. Okay, we need to build computers, but first, let's go G, and then, do I want to build an azimuth battery? I'm not sure how much different, although they do look a lot cooler. 25, 120, 30, 80. Yeah, I'm going to guess these are actually a lot more capacity, so we're going to go with one of these for right now. And then here later on, you need steel plates. Of course I do. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go to production. Let's go to assembler number 4. And then we're going to go here and we're going to tell it to make us... Ooh. Not that many. Enough for 10. And while that's going to town, let's offload those. Let's see, what do we need? Computers. We don't have construction components. And where are the cells that I already had made? Okay, just 30 construction components, and a couple dozen more power cells. Oh, there we go. 20 more power cells to go. No production, material synthesizer, assembler 3. Let's go 100 of those. And 200 more of those. And then another 200 of those and 100 of those. We'll get everything going here, cooking with gas. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There is the first battery installed. Then we will go 9. I need steel plates. Nope. 9. Let's go 9 once more, because that'll give us at least 3 inventory. That'll at least give us 3 of the Doomahikers. Three power cells, so you know, with the shields going and the guns are blazing. That will give us plenty of ability to protect ourselves. You got to keep them separated. Inventory. Steel plate 60. These things either take a lot of steel plates or very wasteful to make them. Okay, do we have any gravity components being made yet? No. Oh no, we're going to keep those. And we need all the construction components. Oh, and computers I can get too. There's one down. And that one's getting a little bit closer. Now, if I can get out of here, let's go 3 and see where we can get closest to this ore at. right here. Okay, so let's swing around to this side of the rock here and see if we can't get that ore. Yeah, because we got plenty of the coopersite. For now, anyways. Okay. Whoa. Okay, ship. Anytime you want to stop. Okay, I need to get some thruster components made. This is ridiculous. Actually, I think it's right up there. Yeah, I've found it's best to have the ore detector as close to your drill heads as possible, because otherwise you just break crap right off. Alright, there we go. Starting to get some in. I do like this drill mod, although I do need to add a couple more drills to the end of this to be effective. But first, I need lots and lots of gold so I can make thruster components. Or, while out exploring... Ooh. Let's try not to do that again. But one thing I like about this the Better Ores mod, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, is that it does give you these oddball stuff that, you know, it mixes, you know, maybe you'll have a little bit of ice in it. There's a lot of different ones that give off ice, so you're not as hard pressed trying to find the ice all the time. More than once I've barely made it through not being able to find ice, which I should be somewhat of a common, but I mean, there's times where you'll have just iron for days and you won't be able to find, you know, cobalt or anything else, or especially something like nickel, gold. You know, there's a good few things that you need gold, and there's quite a bit of stuff in this game that you need nickel for. Actually, I've kind of wondered why they never put copper into the game. Being that, and truthfully, I don't know why, you know, the motor should require copper, either that or aluminum, which would be bauxite for aluminum, and I don't remember what copper's ore is actually called. But for the computers, you would truthfully need, you know, right now I think it's like silicone and iron. Well, you need iron, silicone, copper, gold, platinum, palladium, zinc, nickel, civilian freighter. Alrighty. Okay, let's go inventory. Okay, this is nickel and cobalt. And nickel, hey, that's let's, speaking of needing, you know, nickel, I want to come this way just a bit. And then I'm probably going to well, let's go B. Let's get the view from inside of here. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to go ahead and back up a tad so we can actually mine out this wall right here. And we still have the problem of needing gold, so we'll go ahead and grab up some more stone here. I wonder if I can get some I think thrusters require gold, thruster components, unless you do hydrogen thrusters, but then I gotta build a hydrogen tank. It'll take forever to clear out or fill up. And truthfully, although hydrogen is a lot stronger, but I don't really have the room right now, the extra room for it. I wonder how our batteries are doing, if they're filling up yet or not. That would be really nice to know. And I haven't added any more mods to this, although I do have a bunch more, like 4 or 5 more. that are waiting in the wings just for me to save the game to where I know it's saved and add in the mods. But it was getting pretty late in the day, long in the tooth. I wanted to start streaming this a while earlier, but I've been playing with OBS and I think I figured out what I need to do. I actually need to add in some kind of media player that I can program to what channel I want it, set the volume to where I think it's good, and have it go through a different audio source so that my headphones aren't going through, so that way I don't have to listen to it in my ear, but you guys can have it loud enough that you can hear it, because that's part of the problem I am having right now, is that when it's loud enough for you guys to hear on the stream, it is way too loud for me to hear it. It's one of the problems I see with OBS, and that it gives you the ability to play, like, say, a video from YouTube without doing screen capture. You can directly input it. But when you do it that way, it doesn't give you a volume control and a mute to the computer control. You know, just to where it sends the stuff out to the stream, which I think would be a brilliant idea. So that way the streamer doesn't have songs blasting in his ear, but it's loud enough that the stream can hear it, because, you know, there are subtle sounds. Like right now I think I got the volume in this game really quiet for some reason, probably because of me screwing around with the volume controls on the desktop earlier. Matter of fact, open volume mixer, Space Engineer, full blast, options, audio. There we go. Now, see, if I'm getting attacked, I can hear it. Is it me, or is the new thruster sounds kind of creepy? You know, they give me that the what would you call that? The Terminator creepy vibe going on, because you have kind of a growl and gurgle. Oh, by the way, K inventory. Let's go here. Let's see, how are we doing? Pretty good. This cockpit is full of stone. Come on. Oh, duh, that can't go in an arc. Yeah, the stone can't go in the arc furnace, but that can. Okay, so let's go. What are you? The refinery's processing uranium. How much uranium? 12. Not that much. Let's go. Control panel. Battery 3. Or battery. Where'd oh, the battery 2 I ran because I misplaced it. Fully recharged. Okay, and all 3 batteries are pretty much fully charged. Let's go with the shield capacitor. Okay, shield generator. Okay, we are 130 watts right now. Used to upgrade module 4 of 8. Attached modules for 1 is functioning. Shield output. Okay, so we do have shields now. So if we get tacked, we should be alright. Let's go A and I don't know why I always want to put the T first. Broadcast radius, boom. Name. The Badco BLO block. The Badco blockhead. There we go. Oh yeah, and let's go into info. Okay, changed it to Badco blockhead. There we go. Okay, production. Let's go. Okay, you seem to be pretty well caught up. Okay, you're caught up ourselves. Let's make lots and lots of thruster components. Yeah, see, platinum and gold. Hey, but I am getting the platinum out of here. Now, yeah, it would be absurdly ridiculous for a game to require you to use uber amounts of ores. You know, like some of the Minecraft mods just get ridiculous with all the ores. And then, you know, some mods are, no, you can only use my copper ore. And this mod over here is, no, you can only use mine. So you end up with 5 copper ores. Yeah. Okay, so there is something I want to do now. Because we're starting to get somewhere. No baddies. And we should be able to start building some of these thrusters out, but there's something I want first, or to do first. Inventory. And it's going to require a good bit of those, I do believe. Some of those. Let's go with some steel plates. And I'm pretty sure there's some tubes involved, and that is to go. Okay, I have these I can build, but these are, wow. So we're going with these. Now these are, I have the one drill mod installed on here. It is a better drill. I need to actually create a list of all the mods, so that way after the stream I can put all the mods in. What do I need? Small steel tube computers. Inventory. Let's go grab a buttload of small steel tubes. Bunch more plates, some more motors. Okay, so that's everything but computers. That's small steel tubes and computers. Small steel steel plates. Production. Production material synthesizer. Okay, that's enough of that for right now. We need a couple hundred computers. Then you can go back to making those. Okay, so let's get back to our inventory. Let's go steel plates. Yeah, probably need to have it make steel tubes as well. There's computers. I don't need... Come. Okay, steel tubes and some plates. Okay, let's, how many? Oh yeah, I still got plenty of steel plates. Okay, small steel tubes. That one's done. Small steel tubes. Construction components and small steel tubes. So inventory, let's go production. Assembler 4. Let's make a couple hundred of those. So what did we need? We're done with the steel plates. We needed small steel tubes and construction components. There's drill. There's a drill. There's a drill. Okay. Okay, everything in here is going good. Let's go right here. Let's go. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Let's see. 1. Okay, good. That is turning them all on. So now we can better sweep the face of this rock. And being that the one sits, come on, game. Sits back just a bit lower. It should have a little less banging on stuff. If I keep this up here soon, I'm gonna need more storage. But first I need to go to another asteroid and find gold. And I have discovered something, that if you were going to make a base in this game, you definitely need, or in this mod, if your base gets spotted by the pirates, it will constantly generate pirates, apparently, to come and attack you. So I found that to be quite interesting. I remember ever so long ago, I made one of these that sat on a platform, and when pistons and rotors first became a thing, and I made a piston-based drill. And other than the controls were very clunky for it, you know, unless you have about 20 of these things, or 20 other control panels, It was pretty hard, but I was able to actually mine out a large flat spot on an asteroid to build my base. That's what I did it for. Now, one of the blocks I wish they would add into the actual game itself, and I thought I had them installed. I'm not sure. Maybe I have a different one installed. Sometimes you grab the wrong one because there's people that are that copycat. They take other people's work without permission and repost it as their own on the forums, or you know, the Steam Workshop. So I may have got a counterfeit, but it adds concrete blocks to the game. And especially, maybe not so much for shipbuilding, but for base building, that would be the cat's meow. And being that stone is rampant throughout the universe, it makes it a lot easier to build your game. And I haven't seen what the requirements are for it yet, but I would imagine it shouldn't be too bad. Now, we have mined the crap out of this. Let's inventory. Yeah, 65 in there. We got plenty. Let's drag that stone down to there. Let's process that stone. Okay, one of the other things I want to see if I can build production. Simpler 3. Okay, we're out of the stuff for that again. Let's go to blueprints. Those are shutters. Once I get windows, those will be nice to have so you can close them down over said windows. We'll let it see if we can build, get enough craft to build 4 solar panels. Oh. Let's back out of here, because we should have plenty of that for a while now. Let's go in here and see about grabbing. Okay, I need some of you. And then let's grab a handful. I think it's 80 for the small ones, but I definitely want to add a couple small thrusters onto the base. Okay, hide the empties. Okay, the arc furnaces are going on that. Yeah, because they all got plenty in it. Okay, let's see. I just seen. There they are. That should be enough for one more thruster, I'm going to guess. I don't really need that one. I need some here on the side, because all we've got is these little suckers. And let's go. Let's go with these right here. And large steel tubes and thruster components. So let's see here. See, we hid these right here. So that's what I need to do with the other ones. So let's go 8. Okay, and then let's go 4. And then 4 again. And then that's also what I need to do on this side right here is ooh. Okay, G. Let's go. No, we're already on there. 8 thruster. Okay, let's go 2. Yeah, it'll block off the top thing for the refinery, but that's okay. And then we need to go 8 2 more times. Okay, and then 4. Yeah, you're on the end of the ship. Yeah, so apparently once the pirates find you, no, they are relentless. See, eventually I will have side thrust even with the top thrust. Where, did I just see one? No? There's one. Definitely don't want to get caught with your pants down out here. 2. And I just screwed myself with that. That's okay. That just took a chunk out of my butt. T. There we go. How much? Yeah, not too bad. So now I need large steel tubes. And to go visit the Medibay. Whew. Wow, we are almost an hour into this stream already, guys. Okay, let's get rid of all this crap and get some large steel tubes. I'm not sure how many I need. And I need some more thruster components to finish. That's our... Here, let's go out here to this guy here. Let's go. Inventory. Hide empties. There we go. That will give me enough to finish him and maybe finish one of these front thrusters. There we go. How about that? And that's half built too. Now let's get a big thing of steel plates. Okay. And 4. And 4. No. That's not going to work. Let's go a regular box. Then we'll modify. What the hell was that? Then we'll modify that one. How are we doing? Okay, we still have oxygen. Okay, and then he goes there. Then we go. Huh? Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. Now let's go. Yeah, because I need to go in and change a couple of the settings anyways today when I'm done. So the game's a little better. Slow down the grinder speed, water speed. Okay. Yeah, I just want this to have a more flushed out feel. I could probably put that ore detector right there and still be okay. See, that looks a lot better now. Okay, let's go. I guess I should really make the ship grinder proof. Oh yeah, see, and then making that not quite smooth. Oh, that gives it a great feel. And then let's go inventory, and I do believe some of you for this next one. G. Let's go with some plain old catwalk bars. Yeah, those look good there. I wish they'd make it to where blocks could intersect. But that did not look good there. Okay, let's hop in our cockpit real quick. I think I saw some baddies. Yeah, we should put some slope blocks there. Put the double slope and then the double slope again. We got a damage block there. Yeah, we got attacked right after, well, shortly after I stopped streaming last time, because, you know, I wasn't at this rock before. Okay, let's find, that asteroid looks a little too, let's head over towards that. Okay, that one might have some green on it. Let's go G. Let's take control of, let's put you down there and let's go control. What is that, 4? Let's go 4. Where are we? We are on the ass end. Okay, we got green. Green could be gold. So let's head. You know, the other game that sound reminds me from is Homeworld. Oh, look at that. Oh, we look like a burned out light bulb. We are driving around the International Space Hoopty. Oh my goodness, it's a space hoopty. And I gotta remember, I have the speed mod on here, and I don't feel like flying off the handle. This thing's funny. It's like ramming speed. Okay, Z. Let's slow her down to 50. That's what I need to build is the radar mod. Build the radar on it. Ooh, there's a little tiny, couple little tiny asteroids. Either that or they're really far away. Come on, game, stop being silly and locking up on me. Do, 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 do. That's the worst part about approaching these things. You gotta go so slow. But we need to hit some asteroids and get some major gold. Okay. I'm not seeing any more of that green. It may have been an optical illusion. I wonder what hazelwoodite is. Iron hazelwoodite. Which, I guess that could have been what was shown as green on the good old radar. Okay, let's... As soon as the ship stops drifting to the side, let's get out, grab our drill here, and okay, so it's right there. It is the loop, the top of the loop de loo. That is hazelwoodite. So let's go ahead and bump right on into it. Take us a sample. Man, planets look so gorgeous. Yeah, when I get to about 20 meters, because we should still be, see, we're still, and I wish there was a way to preset cruise speeds. Yeah, hazelwoodite would actually be a fairly long vein. I don't think it's gold. I'm gonna guess it could be because it is greenish. Because if it's good, that answered everything we need. Ooh. You know, you gotta wonder, because we've, you know, although we have landed some stuff and a couple probes on an asteroid to go out to the asteroid belt and actually mine some of the big asteroids out there and some of the small ones, just to see what, you know, the average product is. Now see, here on Earth various processes take place that tend to concentrate certain things like diamonds. If you ever see a diamond mine, or the main places that diamonds are found, they are found at volcanoes that are no longer active. And some of the diamond mines in Africa, the mines literally go straight down. I'm beginning to think I should throw, well, I'm actually probably not taking damage because of the shields, if the shields are actually working. Okay, now let's go to the inventory. Cooperite, mass stone, that's that. Uranium, cooperite, hazelwoodite. This looks like this is going to be straight up nickel, which would kind of make sense. Yeah, that's nickel. Syn note. That sounds like that could be maybe silicone. We can always use a little more silicone. Silicon carne, as my one of my favorite Canadian YouTuber calls it, Mr. AVE. Ooh, so close, yet so far away. Just the slightest turn upsets the computer. Oh, just the slightest turn upsets the thruster. There we go. Looks like we're gonna have to possibly take a few things out to get to it, but that's okay. That's all right. This grand ship, she drills one, just for fun. With the bring and a da-da-da-da-da. This old ship is making holes. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, come on, get over some more. There it is. Let's get a big heaping. grinder full of this stuff. Oh, there you go. Just run into the droid. No big deal. It's only a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Oh yeah, definitely need a few more thrusters, and that'll help with those wild mood swings. Okay, so inventory. So let's go right. There we go. You're going that. Probably should do the speed upgrades. I bet you this is going to be silicone. Ah. See, there we go. Silicone. So, what the heck is that's my dead body. I forgot to clear that waypoint. Okay. Let's see here. Gee. Let's pay. Let's go slap a speed module on that sucker. Actually, let's slap 3 speed modules on that sucker. Okay, let's construction components, steel plates, large tubes. Let's go inventory. Let's go construction components. Some steel plates. Are we all out of large tubes again? No, right there's 4. But we'll probably need more. So let's go production 3. Large steel tubes. Large. You ever play by yourself and you get to a point like, wow, I got everything I need, and then you invite some friends on, and then next thing you know, you're completely out of everything? That's what it's like right now. Okay, so small steel tubes and some motors now. And more construction components. Or no, we got construction. The hell did you need then? Small steel tubes, large tubes, small, large motors. Okay. So inventory. Let's skip down. Okay, let's get, we don't need any more of these, or these. Yeah, I might need, make some more small, computers. There we go. Motors. Okay, so now I just need a bunch of motors. Inventory. Motors. Let's get those here. Let's put these here. That there, and then motors. Yes, when you get close to that dude, he does get awfully loud. Let's see how he's doing now. Civil commercial salvage. Yeah. Salvager. Okay, let's go into here. Let's go. Arc furnace is rolling. That nickel cobalt. Yeah, we got quite a bit of cobalt nickel refinery. It's going pretty quick. I actually need to build a second refinery. See, I wonder if there's enough room to tuck it in there somewhere. Let's go. Refinery. That's the worst part about the refinery. Is they are so big. Yeah, see, I can put it right in there, or actually, right there. Right like that. It'll be plumbed in. Just get some steel plates. Aye, Captain, we can do it. Well, we got most of the steel plates. And I'm sure we're going to have to get a few hundred other components. So let's see here. No, not the shield dude. I want this guy here. Okay, we need 40 construction. We need another 100 steel plates, computers, and large steel tubes. Inventory computers, 200 steel plates. Let's see. Okay, all we need is 35 construction components. Construction components. And I can slap 3 speed things on here as well. Oh. 8. 8. I need steel plates. Oh, game, quit locking. Okay, construction components and large steel tubes. See, now we're cooking with gas, getting all this stuff processed. Okay, we need large steel tubes and construction components. Oh, seeing a ship that you're actually planning out in a work dock is so much better than one that you have to hack together. Oh, are you shitting me? That one's got to be deconstructed. The other one's correct, though. Okay, let's go back to 8. There we go. But the location. Okay, so the flying bucket here is getting a lot better. Yeah, see, we got 2 arc furnaces going full blast where we should have 2. Okay, for some reason they're both called arc furnace 2. The assembler is building its little butt off. Refinery 2 is going to town. And refinery, the other refinery 2 is going to town as well. Gravel, nickel, and platinum from Cooperlite. So you get all 3 from that. So production, let's go. Let's make. Oh, there we go. And we will start making the piss out of gold, so that way we can build some more thruster parts. And now that we should have... Oh, I still got a thruster that ain't finished. But there we go. It kind of looks like one of those, like a really weird one of those what do they call it, an immersion blender, you know, that you use for making like smoothies and stuff. Yeah, stick blender. I guess we could have called it the stick blender. Well, I have been on here for 1 hour and 29 minutes. I do believe that's long enough to be called an okie dokie stream. The Eagle Privateer. Let's go to gun 1. Where is the Eagle Privateer? Yeah, I can't get that close of a look at it. Okay. Ooh, that's one ugly close-up of that rock. Looks kind of like a bunch of fingerprints almost. The rock has a fingerprint. And they are hauling butt across the sky. It's kind of funny because with the speed mod in, the mod authors of the EEM didn't write like a cruise limit. So these guys normally haul pretty close to full throttle. Oh, you almost came in range of the gun. Good thing I got him turned off. Yep. There we go. Alright, we're going to call this an end to the stream. Yep, but we're going to call this an end of the stream. And we're going to save the game right here, and we will catch you guys next week. I might do like a recorded episode or something once I get the radar built and I find a couple neat things to explore. If not, I think next time we will set off maybe towards that moon. We're not in the gravitational field, no. That's one thing I want to make sure. I'm not in the gravitational field of that planet, which that looks like a Mars type world. Huh. Over there, and that's definitely a moon. A moon base would be kind of neat. Then again, so would an asteroid base. And the other thing I need to work on is figuring out where to put a jump drive in this behemoth, so we can jump the hell out of this system. So until next time, catch you on the flip side. Bye bye. Don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. And don't forget to tell all your friends all about it. Bye bye.